You know, they say every dog has its day, but some of them might prefer if that day didn't involve a tutu or a superhero cape. Welcome to the wonderful world of doggy dress-up, where the fashion stakes are high and the reactions, well, they're just priceless. Picture this, a bulldog in a ballerina outfit. It's a sight that would make anyone chuckle. But the real comedy comes when the dog decides to take a spin. The tutu goes flying and the bulldog, he's left wondering where his dignity has gone. Or how about the time a dachshund was dressed up as a hot dog for Halloween? The irony was not lost on the pup, who spent the whole evening trying to wiggle out of the bun. And when the ketchup bottle hat came out, let's just say things got a little messy. And who could forget the poodle who thought she was a princess? She was given a tiara and a royal cape, and for a moment, she really did look regal. That is, until she caught her reflection and decided to chase her royal self around the room. But it's not just about the costumes, it's about the dog's reactions. There's the confusion, the surprise, and sometimes just a hint of pride, like the time a Chihuahua was dressed as a taco. He didn't quite understand the costume, but he did seem to enjoy the extra attention. Or the husky who was dressed as a fairy. He may not have appreciated the wings, but he certainly loved the treats that came with them. Of course, not all dogs are fans of dress-up. The golden retriever who was dressed as a lion certainly wasn't. He spent the whole day trying to shake off his mane, much to the amusement of everyone who saw him. But perhaps the most amusing reaction was from a beagle dressed as a bee. He wasn't too keen on the yellow stripes, but the moment he saw the antennae, he was hooked. He spent the whole day bobbing his head trying to catch the bouncing antennae in his mouth. In the end, it's clear that doggy dress-up brings out the best in our furry friends. Whether they're prancing around in a tutu, wiggling out of a hot dog bun, or chasing their own reflection, these dogs know how to put on a show. And while they might not understand the concept of fashion, they certainly understand the joy it brings us. So next time you see a dog in a costume, take a moment to appreciate the comedy. Because in the world of doggy dress-up, the dogs are the real stars, and their reactions are the best part of the show. Remember, every dog has its day, and with the right costume, that day can be full of laughter and joy. So here's to the dogs who wear their costumes with pride, and to the ones who'd rather chase their own tails. In the world of doggy dress-up, every reaction is a winner, and that, my friends, is the true beauty of doggy fashion. And now for some bloopers. We've shown you the best, and now it's time for the rest. First up, we have our bulldog ballerina, who managed to trip over his own tutu in a hilarious twist. Then there's our dachshund hot dog, who got a bit too wrapped up in his bun, literally. Our poodle princess was so fascinated with her own tail, she forgot all about her royal reflection. As for our Chihuahua taco, well, let's just say he got a bit startled by his own crunchy shell. Our golden retriever lion had a bit of a mane problem when his glorious locks fell over his eyes. And finally, our beagle bee, who found his antennae so irresistible, he tried to have a little nibble. And that's a wrap. Remember, it's all in good fun, and these blooper moments are just as precious as the ones where they nailed their performances. Stay tuned for more doggy dress-up adventures.